Check it out, guys. I am the Wolverine. You better watch out, because I am going to kill you and scratch you. I'm going to do all the stuff that I cannot do, because I'm not the Wolverine. Let's talk about the trailer. What is going on, guys? I'm your host, Beau. Welcome back to Movie Stalkers, and we're here to do the analysis/breakdown for the first official teaser trailer to Logan. Now, if you guys don't know what Logan is the official last time that Hugh Jackman will be playing Wolverine and is Wolverine 3 in the X-Men franchise. And this is the first official teaser trailer that came out. Now, there's two different versions. There's a green band trailer, and then there's a red band trailer. We're going to review both because they both have differences, but let's start off. So we're going to first start off with the first few shots in the trailer. Obviously, they're all about Logan, and I'm going to take you guys to this shot. So I'm going to show you guys this screen cap that I found, and this the scene in Logan first trailer of this cemetery scene. So check it out for yourselves. Now, with this scene, I'm trying to figure out, is this basically a hint towards all the mutants being dead, or is this, because there has to be some significance towards this scene, because you have Logan there, you got a lot of cars there as well, you got a lot of cemetery cars, you got a lot of people there. Is this a hint that all the mutants are dead? Because Logan just flat out says in the trailer that the mutants are gone. Does that mean that the mutants themselves, like their powers are gone, or does he literally mean that they're all dead? I don't know what he means by that, but I'm going to assume that it goes with the second one, considering how Logan is in the trailer, because if you guys look at Logan, his powers are basically going away. Same thing with Professor X, their powers are just leaving them because they're getting older, and when they get older, their powers are just starting to fade away. Maybe that's how it is with the other mutants in this movie. Maybe their powers just left them, and once their powers leave them, they just die because of all the damage that they've done to their body. So maybe that's what happens in there. But that's the first shot that I want to talk about. The second shot that I want to talk about is I just want to show you just Professor X, like his condition right now in this movie. I'm going to take you to this screen cap right now. As you can see in this shot, Professor X is just damaged. He's just almost dead. And we'll talk about that last part that I said, the dead part. We'll talk about that at the end of this video. But Professor X just looks really bad right now. He looks like in bad condition. He looks like he's just laying in bed, and also the other thing is that the base, the X-Men base, where is it? Is it gone? Is it blown up? Is it devastated? Like, where is all the stuff? Like, that's what I'm trying to figure out. So hopefully they explain that. But Professor X does not look good in this movie. He looks very, very damaged. Now we're gonna take you to this next shot, and it focuses on this girl. So I'm going to show you a shot of this girl, and we're going to discuss who this girl could possibly be. So check this out. So a lot of people are speculating online that this could be X-23. Now, if you guys don't know who X-23 is, X-23 is mainly a Wolverine clone, and it's a female clone, and she basically has the same powers as Wolverine, healing, claws, and yeah, same idea. Now, if this is X-23, this makes sense, considering this is Hugh Jackman's last time as Wolverine. Maybe they're going to do the whole Dark Knight Rises thing, like, you know, they just pass the torch to the next available person. Maybe that's how it's going to be in this movie. But I don't know who this actress is. I don't know who this little girl is. I have no idea who she is, but hopefully she has X-23. I have my fingers crossed, because I really like to see X-23 introduced in the X-Men franchise. So hopefully that's her. Who knows? But that's that. So now we're going to take you to the next shot, which we're going to discuss, and it's basically this guy. So we'll discuss it right now. I'll show you who this guy I'm talking about is right now. So take a look. So who is this guy? I don't know. I don't know who he is. he looks like a character from Watchmen. I feel like I've seen this character before. Watchmen is a completely different comic book. It's not a Marvel comic book. There was a movie on it, but I'm just saying this character reminds me of something from Watchmen. But I guarantee this has to be something from X-Men comic book. Someone let me know in the comment section below, because I swear, I've seen this character before. I just forgot his name. I just don't know what his name is. Someone let me know in the comment section below, and yeah, I just don't know who this character is, so there's that. Now we take you to the next shot, which talks about who I think is the main villain of this movie. So let's take a look right here. Now, I'm probably going to get a lot of hate for saying this, but is this Mr. Sinister? Now, I know that Mr. Sinister looks completely different in the comics. I know, he looks completely different. But is this Mr. Sinister? Is this Mr. Sinister? Because he has that robot hand, and it would be cool if this is Mr. Sinister, because he looks pretty awesome for a villain character. Most like, I hope it is, because it would make sense. But, I don't know. You guys let me know who this character is, because I have a feeling it's Mr. Sinister, but who knows. So, now we're going to talk about, this, force fight that happens in this trailer. I want to discuss this little force fight right here. So, I'm going to take you to this shot right here. As you can see, Wolverine basically does what he does best. He just does that classic jump, and he just goes in and just slices and dices. And I'm glad to see Hugh Jackman still doing that for one last time. I'm happy that he's doing that. You also get shots of X-23 fighting as well, so pretty interesting. But again, if you saw the Red Band trailer, there is a difference. So we're going to talk about that difference right now. So basically, in the Red Band trailer, you see Wolverine do what he does best. He just uses his claws and basically puts it right into someone's Adam's apple. I'm going to show you a picture of it right now. Doesn't that look awesome? That was a really cool part in the Red Band trailer. Now, I reacted to the Green Band trailer, but I didn't realize it was a Red Band trailer right after I did that reaction. So, yeah, that was a sick shot. Really, really cool shot in that trailer. Now, if you went to the Green Band trailer, there was a different shot, which I'll show you right now. Now, is this X-23 fighting Wolverine? I'm just saying, because there's some claws that go right in, that are trying to fight Wolverine, because you see that Wolverine has his bone claws. Yes, no metal claws, it's bone. And then you see these giant sharp ones come down. So, is this X-23? Who knows? I'm having a strong feeling that X-23 is in this movie. So, who knows? But I know Mr. Sinister was a how do I say it? Tease at the end of X-Men Apocalypse. But yeah. And now we're gonna get down to the last shot of this trailer. Remember I talked about Professor X death? Let's talk about it right now. So here's a shot that a lot of people are talking about. So take a look. So is Logan burying Professor X? I'm gonna go ahead and say this. I'm gonna say that he is. I'm gonna say that he is burying Professor X, because it would make sense in terms of the timeline. Because from what I heard, this movie is in the near future. And this is like 2023 or something. And, you know, Logan and Professor X are getting older. They're older, and their powers are starting to go away. And Professor X, out of all the X-Men, are probably the one, besides Wolverine, he gets the most damage, because he's been like, getting damage in his head. He gets probably damage on his body. And he probably just, yeah, you see, he's also the most older one. So I would assume that he dies. So it also would be an honorable thing to do, considering this is the last Wolverine movie. So it makes sense. But yeah, I really like that shot. You see, like, X-23 holding Logan's hand, which is pretty nice. And you see Logan holding a shovel. I don't know if he is burying somebody, but also Logan himself is just all bloody. You see, like, someone on his chest. You see someone on his stomach, all types of blood. And yeah, overall, guys, I mean, this trailer was pretty good. I gotta say, I really enjoyed the Logan trailer. I really did. That was a really cool trailer, and I'm really happy with it. And I'm really excited to see how Logan goes. And I'm happy that it's rated R. I'm happy that this movie's not going PG-13. I'm glad that... The thing is, I love that Deadpool succeeded because now we get opportunities to bring in characters that deserve rated R movies to have R-rated movies. Because Wolverine, out of all the X-Men characters, Wolverine deserves a R-rated movie. So it's glad to see it for the last Wolverine movie they're going with an R rating. So very happy with that. But you guys let me know your thoughts on the Logan official red band trailer and the green band trailer. And let me know, do you guys think X-23 is in this movie and Mr. Sinister? And yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, as in these videos, Beau out. See you next time. Peace.